Heavy-duty wire shelving is an ideal solution for many storage challenges. This versatile rust-proof shelving is durable, adjustable, and comes in many size options. Before we get started, make sure you have everything you need. First, you need shelving sleeves. Shelving sleeves are plastic pieces that snap onto each post and allow the shelves to lock into place. Always remember the shelving sleeves are narrower on one end and should always be installed with a narrow side towards the top of the post. Each sleeve is identical. There is a ridge on the side of each sleeve half. That is where the sleeve will snap into the groove on the posts. You will need 8 sleeve halves per shelf to be installed. Next, you will need posts. There's a top and bottom for each post. It is very important they are installed with the adjustable foot at the bottom. If you are installing a 72-inch post, they come in 2 pieces and they will be assembled during this process. These posts are marked with grooves in 1-inch increments, with a double mark every 8 inches to act as a visual aid in shelf alignment. Then you will need shelves. The 3-wire truss shelves provides incredible strength, yet remains lightweight. And finally, you will need casters, if you chose that as an option. The only tool you will need to assemble the shelving is a rubber mallet. Begin by laying the first post on the ground, ensuring that the adjustable foot is at the bottom of your post. We will be building the shelving unit from the bottom up. Decide where in the post you'd like to place the first shelf. For maximum stability, install the bottom shelf no more than 12 inches from the base of the post. If using the optional casters, the reinforcement sleeves replace the plastic sleeves for the bottom shelf and will be positioned approximately 4.5 inches from the bottom of the post when finished. Place 2 halves of the small plastic sleeves just above the groove on the post at your desired level, making sure that the narrower end is facing towards the top of the post. Slide the 2 halves down, pressing together until you hear and feel them click into place on the post. Lay your remaining posts side by side and repeat this process, ensuring that each of the plastic sleeves are installed at the same height position. Place the bottom shelf on its side, making sure that it's facing in an upright position, and pull all 4 posts through until the shelf rests on its sleeves. Turn the unit upright and using the rubber mallet, tap shelves on the corners to lock into place. Begin adding shelves from the bottom up, ensuring that the plastic sleeves are evenly spaced to guarantee a level shelf. Once you have all 4 sleeves properly aligned, slide the next shelf down the posts and carefully slide over the sleeves. Apply gentle pressure to set into place. Once you are sure that the shelf is correctly seated and level, gently tap the corners with a rubber mallet to lock into place. When working by yourself with larger shelves and taller posts, it's helpful to work with the shorter posts and add the top half of the post only after your bottom shelves are installed. Start by pressing each shelf by hand into place and then tap gently with a rubber mallet to lock into place. Common problems may occur if the sleeve does not lock into place and moves during shelf installation, or if the sleeve is installed at the wrong location, resulting in shelves that are not level or will not lock into place on the posts. For shelving on uneven floors, the feet at the bottom of the posts will unscrew to allow for proper leveling. If you would like to add additional shelving units, you have the option of designing a straight shelf or a corner unit by using 2 optional S-clips. Simply align the plastic sleeves on the second shelf's post to match the first shelf with S-clips installed. Lock the new shelf onto the posts as we did for the first shelf. And slide the end of the new shelf onto the S-clip of the first. Repeat this process for each new shelf to be added. To install your optional casters, turn unit on its side. Remove the lower shelf by gently tapping the shelf towards the top to unseat it from the sleeve. Make sure that you leave the shelf on the post for this procedure. Remove the original plastic sleeves. Remove the adjustable foot. Slide the provided caster reinforcement sleeve over the bottom of the post and screw in the new caster. If you are using this unit stored against a wall, it's best to place your locking casters on the side to be used away from that wall. Once you have installed all 4 casters, and slide the bottom shelf over the tops of the reinforcement sleeve and gently tap into place with the rubber mallet. Place the unit upright. Assembled correctly, your wire shelf unit should provide years of reliable service.
For more information, please visit our website at bunzlkochsupplies.com or call at 1-800-456-5624.